Hi foodies, how you doing? This is one of those recipes that came about because I was in the kitchen trying to decide what to make, and I was gonna make some plain rice, but then I was like, why make plain rice? I should make some yellow rice. And then I was like, why just make yellow rice? And then I added the black beans to it. All right. And my son loved it because it looked different from the usual thing, and it is so simple, guys. I'm sure you'll be able to, add this to your weekly dinner lineup. All right. So let's get into this. It's yellow rice with black beans. So for this recipe, guys, I kept it simple. I used some canned black beans that I had in the pantry. You could use a dry one if you want to, just boil it and drain it, okay? But I had these already. Why not use them? So I just rinse them off and drain them, okay? For the rice, I start off with some butter in the pot. I'm just gonna melt this, and then I added some diced garlic and onions. Forgive me, guys, I don't know where that clip went of me pouring it in, but I just diced some garlic and some onion, and then I added it to the butter. So that's what I did right here. All right, so I'm just gonna allow these to sweat, for about a minute. You don't have to have the flame super high. You can do low to medium. We're just trying to soften this and get out all of that flavor, right? Then we're gonna be adding liquid. I used water, but you could use vegetable broth or chicken broth if you want to, because that will give you lots of flavor, right? But I just added water. And then I'm gonna add some diced scallion. Then here goes some chicken seasoning cubes, okay? So this is why I wasn't so worried about not using chicken broth or chicken stock, because I know the seasoning cubes are gonna give it that flavor. Use whatever seasoning you like. For the color, guys, you can use saffron, you could use curry powder, you could use turmeric, or you could use a Sazon packet. You could even use annatto powder, okay? I just added some Sazon, and that's gonna give it flavor and color. Use what you prefer, all right? Then give it a taste and see if you need to add anything, salt, pepper, whatever you like. I went in with some fresh thyme leaves. Nothing's wrong with dry thyme, but I just prefer fresh thyme, to be honest. So I added some fresh thyme, and that's good to go for me. Now I'm gonna add the rinsed and drained parboiled rice. So I rinsed this several times until the water ran clear, drained it, and now I'm just stirring that in. And this is over about a medium heat, low to medium heat. All right, I'm just gonna cover this, and then when it comes up to a boil, I'm going to stir in the drained black beans. Before I go any further, guys, just want to remind you to tap on that down arrow beside the video title. It'll open up the description box, and there you'll see a list of the ingredients. All right. Then I'm going to cover the pot and allow it to simmer for 20 minutes. Now this is after about 18 to 20 minutes. Take the lid off. Most of that liquid is absorbed already. I just need to fluff this up, and then what I'll do is take it off the heat, cover it up with the lid there, and let it sit on the stove for about 5 minutes. That's without any flame underneath it. So here we are, guys. This is after I let it sit on the stove with the lid on and no heat for about 5 minutes. All that moisture has been absorbed, and we're good to go. Look at this gorgeous yellow rice. I just like that beautiful black bean in there, because you know what, it just adds a little difference. Sometimes you just want to do something different, but it doesn't have to be super expensive. It can just be simple. All right. So if you want to see what I had it with, so there's the rice. I just put a little veggies, raw veg with it, and some brown stew chicken, Caribbean style, and some fried ripe plantains. So delicious, guys. So that's it. You can check out the other yellow rice videos I have here on the channel. I just did this slightly different by adding the black beans, a little something. So thank you so much for watching, and give it a try now and let me know what you think. I'll see you next time.